Guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So guys, update here on ticker SAVA, SAVA. This stock is called Cassava Sciences here. Yeah, very interesting short squeeze stock. We had here a trading range from 2022 until 2024 of 275%. So this ticker here, yeah, had some squeezes here in between and also has still very high squeeze potential. The trading range, the usual trading range was here between $13.76 and $51. Now guys, we're trading here $2.38, so we have to check the situation here. I already made a couple of videos here on SAVA, and of course we still have here a short squeeze potential, guys. Everything what I say here is not financial advice. I give you just my honest opinion based on the chart. This is not here to hype you up, not to create FOMO. Neither I'm bearish or emotion attached to the stock. I just give you my honest opinion. So let's dive into the chart here. So we can see that we had this massive crash, and you can already see we have some orange fields here in the chart. So there is a meaning for that, guys, why the stock comes down like that. When we just zoom out for a second and understand what SAVA did back in the days, we had here also a huge short squeeze, same like AMC and Gamestop. The whole world is just talking about the Gamestop short squeeze, guys, but SAVA squeezed from 76 cents, also here in 2021, same like AMC and Gamestop, from 76 cents all the way up to $146. So this is also a massive short squeeze. Nobody, I don't know why nobody is talking about SAVA. Even we have here a very nice short squeeze stock, guys. The thing is, why the stock is now tanking down, there is always some hidden signals, guys, or very often the market makers give us some hidden signals in the chart, and that's why I enabled here my orange lines. The orange lines and orange fields, everything what you see here are open gaps to the downside, and when a stock is squeezing like that from 76 cents to $145, $146, and someone is telling you that we will come back down to $2, you would say this guy is crazy, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Guys, I simply read charts and I see that we have here open business in the chart, and you can see that SAVA has open gaps at $1.50 and $1.30, guys. We have here some open gaps which we have to close. When I say have to, that means the chance that this happens is about 90%, and that's the reason, guys, why the algos can create stuff like this, unexplainable price action. If you didn't follow up SAVA here, we had a price drop in just one day. I think that was more than 90%, so you can see the price was trading here somewhere, let's say just $26. I don't want to zoom here too much all the time, but you can see we lost here 85% in just one day, guys, one day. And we have this huge hole, this huge gap here in the chart where nothing is in between. And that's why the market makers created that, because we have some short squeeze areas here for SAVA. We have some price levels where short squeezes get triggered. You can see that happened here over and over again. And the same way what we just have right now here for SAVA, if you think the stock is dead, guys, I don't think so. Make your own due diligence, please. I cannot give you any financial advice, but I can just tell you that these kind of gap downs happened already over and over again for SAVA, guys. The market makers did that in the past, and SAVA recovered from that and squeezed. And the only thing we have to know is where are the squeeze price levels, guys. And this is what I try to explain you here in the video. Guys, I do that here every week. By the way, it's not only SAVA. We have here a lot of stocks in the market which have high short squeeze potential. I released here just yesterday one more video of a stock which has 125 to 320% squeeze potential. This, of course, here just in a couple of days, not in 2 months. There is no guarantee, but I always try to predict short squeezes here on my channel. Just last week we had here a 443% squeeze. This is here one of my hot stocks. I release here every week my so-called hot stocks, guys. This is my personal finest selection of short squeeze stocks. And if you also want to see those videos, you can of course join here our trading community. The most popular membership which I have is the Patreon full package membership. Every day new members joining in, guys. Here you get a lot of content here on Patreon. And if you want to join in, guys, that doesn't matter if you're a beginner or advanced trader. The link to the memberships are here on the info icon, guys. When you click here, then you get access to the Patreon member link. So guys, SAVA, what's the game plan? Very simple, Very simple. We have this trend channel pattern here, which will cause a short squeeze for SAVA when SAVA can come back in this trend channel pattern here, we could see a massive squeeze to the upside. Even $20 and higher is possible, so a 10x move is possible. But guys, yeah, don't just buy and hold a stock. That makes no sense. We have to understand what the algos have to do, yeah, and the chance that we're coming lower is still there. We had this very nice move here for SAVA. We had this kind of spike after we came down. You can see we had here a technical reaction. We didn't close the gap yet. I expected here that the price comes down to $2.11, $2.11 or lower before we see a squeeze. And you can see that SAVA just had here 40% pump. This is for me not a short squeeze, guys. This is just here Mickey Mouse technical reaction, retest of the EMA lines, and that's it. And that's where we are, guys. SAVA is planning to come down. As I said, when you want to understand how the algos work, you have to understand where the price levels are, and that's why I think, in my opinion, yeah, my game plan for SAVA is that I risk a trade here at $2, guys. $2.11 is the gap which the algos have to fill, and then between $2 here, I show you the liquidity zone. In my opinion, yeah, $2.05 to $1.65. This is the algo liquidity zone. There is a chance that we directly start to squeeze after closing the gap. If the market makers playing their games, guys, they will pretend to close the gap, so the price will come down here to $2.15 maybe, somewhere here, and then the ticker starts to squeeze, or it doesn't squeeze at all, guys. Yeah, so there is never a guarantee, but the market makers usually try to create pain, try to create shakeouts, and you can see that the price is coming down. The RSI looks good. Yeah, we have here still a bullish divergence on the RSI. Even we had this huge drop here. The RSI is regaining a little bit of strength, but as I said, I want to see here more pain in the market, more pain for SAVA, and I want to see at least a price of $2.11 or lower, yeah, before I expect a squeeze. As I said before, don't forget that, guys. Yeah, we don't need to see necessarily here a squeeze. We have still open gaps here at $1.48, $1.33, and even at $1, guys. So the price can tank much, much lower. That's why I can never recommend to buy a stock and just hold. Make your own due diligence, make your own trading strategies, but this is also part here of my Patreon, Patreon channel, guys, where I explain how to trade and how to avoid things like that. Because even if SAVA would come down here, we have the chance that this ticker still drops 57% here based on the open gap which we have at $1. What usually happens is that as soon as you start to close the gaps, that this ticker starts to squeeze. Yeah, this is what they usually do. We have here so-called liquidity zones where the algos are waiting, and that's why I think, because it was exactly the same for Gamestop here in May 2024. When we had the small spike for Gamestop last year, that was around 800%. It was exactly the same, and I also predicted that short squeeze here on my channel for my members, guys. And this is the same what I expect here for SAVA, that we come down here, touch the liquidity zone, and then see a squeeze. How high we will squeeze, guys, we have to wait for that. There is a lot of potential to the upside. This is everything what I can tell you, but I will of course update here on my channel if we see here a squeeze happening for SAVA. Yeah, in the meanwhile, guys, if you want to copy my price levels here, this is everything based on TradingView. So what I expect at least for a normal algo reaction is $2.86, $2.87. But as soon as we break $3.67, guys, this is where the party starts. Price goes to the downside, $2.11, or better to say between $2.05 and $1.65, guys. If you want to copy the price levels, this is everything here based on TradingView. If you want to learn trading, guys, I can highly recommend that chart program here. I use it also for all my videos and all my trades. And if you want to learn trading, understand how the algos work, guys, then you should get a good chart program, and I can offer you here a $15 discount link on the premium tier for TradingView. When you click the info icon here in the corner, you get access to this $15 discount link. So my friends, that was the update on SAVA. I hope that was helpful. If yes, and if you don't want to miss any updates, please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Arigatou gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Alles Gute und bis zum nächsten SAVA Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.